Hey, so it's been a while since I've recorded a video, if any of you care. I've just been busy with work and school. School hasn't started yet, but work mostly, and like I said, I like to do this when people aren't home, and of course my mom and brother were home the past 2 weeks. Hope all of you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year. So anyways, I decided to post this video because of what happened to me yesterday. So I was shopping at a store called Costco. If any of you have heard of that. Apparently, I heard if you have a luxury card, do not fill your gas up from there. I'm not saying don't, and they haven't said don't, but when my mom filled up her luxury car, they told her don't fill up because it's going to mess it up. Who knows? I'm not saying don't, I'm just saying that some cars are like that. So, anyways, I was going there, and I went there to pick up 2 things. Obviously, I don't need a cart, and they don't have baskets or anything. And my brother said, "Can you get me juice from there?" I said, "Are you kidding me? That juice box is heavy. I don't want to carry a cart with 4 things in it." He said, "Please." It was fine. And my dad only wants to drink natural juice, and that's the only place I can get it. So I said, okay. My mom wanted water bottles, might as well. One thing you know, if you know about me, that probably don't know about me, is I don't like pushing carts. I think they get in the way. I'd rather hold a basket. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just pushing a cart. So I got the ink cartridge that we needed. Picked up the water bottles, which were really heavy, and the juice boxes weren't that heavy. Then I picked up Lysol because my dad was sick. So I got there, and I parked on the other side where this, other store is, and because it's much easier because that parking lot is always packed. So I went to the side and parked there, and so of course I shopped and picked up all the stuff. So, obviously when you leave the store, the cart will lock. I said, okay, and it specifically said that the cart will lock. But I didn't think, so here I am, pushing the cart, going to the other side, and I knew it would lock, but not it's not a very bad lock, I thought. I got there, as I was trying to go to the other side, it locked. Here I am, in the middle of the road, the cart is locked, cars are trying to go through, people are looking at me like I'm crazy, like what the hell is she doing? It would not budge, it wouldn't even move back. So, that was a huge problem for me. I was humiliated, stressed, and upset. I'm like, if I hadn't picked up juice for my brother, this would not have happened. And no, it wasn't his fault, because even so I did was the water bottles. I said, okay. My car was literally I could walk there. So I said, okay, just a little bit more to go. So quickly picked up the water bottles, ran to my car, opened it, threw it in the back seat, then picked up all 3 of the other stuff and put in the back seat, and people looking at me like, okay, now, again, maybe I'm exaggerating. It wasn't exactly in the middle, but the cars trying to go through and they couldn't. My friends were like, why do you have to be embarrassed? You ever think people are looking at you? And no, I'm not schizophrenic. It's just, I don't know, I just get embarrassed about all things like that. And then that happened, and I was so upset. I mean, my dad said, and they were like, why didn't you park? I'm like, there's no parking there. Where was I supposed to park? Near the tire center. No, I don't want to park near the tire center. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to park anywhere near there because it's a pain getting out. It is, in my opinion. So I park there because it's so much easier. And I'm never, ever, ever going to Costco where I need to push a cart. Ever. Even when I did park in that parking lot, it was a pain getting out. I had to wait for at least a few cars to pass by before I eventually reversed. Now, before I finish my ranting, I hope all of you are having a good day. Have to get ready for the day now. A lot of you are like, wow, Trisha, I thought you were ready. No, it's just my hair. I'm currently wearing Betsy Johnson pajamas. They're pajamas. They're not like whatever you guys think. They're pajamas. They're called Intimates. I don't know why they're called Intimates. But yeah, they're Betsy Johnson pajamas. My favorite brands, and I'm hopefully gonna get my new boots soon. They should be on their way. Anyways, have a great day. I love you all for watching my video, and this video is dedicated to someone who always listens to me, so someone who I always Skype with, except maybe 2 to 3 days of the week. Someone who makes me feel better. Well, this person I've known, it's almost going to be a year, and whatever happens, happens, but this person is very, very nice, and I'd like to say that he's one of the few people in this world who has a heart. Really, really big heart. He may not show it, but deep down he has a big heart. Anyways, this is Trisha signing off.